Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Some Georgia peach happening here. That is the fucking one that I needed right now. Little fella. Those who know. So it's been a fucking productive day here in Sound Kitchen Studios for me. I made a lot of music. Got my yayas out, playing some fucking rock songs, so fuzzed out like I needed to do, so I can focus more on the more somber, melodic, introspective album I'm trying to write right now. God damn, this is good. Which is coming along well. Let me just say that. I have nothing but good news for people who like my fucking music and me. I always say, you personally care 100 times more about your music than anybody else ever will. And I fully believe that. But whatever, man. It's all good. But yeah, so I did a lot of fucking rock songs and stuff. I might do a few more. I got a few more in the coffers that I kind of want to just get out and get fucking out of me. But probably the best thing that I figured out is that one of the records that I want to do for Mirkwood is, because I've said a couple times now, they've asked me to do like, I think 2 or 3 records this year. And, I'll give the rundown on it, like, without giving away too much. But one of them is like this somber, melodic, kind of introspective songwriter album that I'm trying to work on. One of them is another blues record, a follow-up to Midnight Call the Doctor. And that's just a matter of doing it, really. I have the songs for it. Some of them are recorded, but I probably will re-record them. But one of the things I'm really excited about is I've always wanted to do an all harmonica record, like just nothing but vocals and harmonicas, and like no guitars or drums or nothing, just like harmonica, straight harmonica or harmonica and vocals. You know what I mean? And I think I got it finished today. So I got a whack of tunes that I didn't even know I had in the fucking my secret Sound Kitchen chambers, So I'm happy about that, And it's funny because, like, I have enough, like, straight kind of songs, you know what I mean? Like, songs that are songs, And I do them how I do them, and I affect them how I affect them. I play them through the Bone Daddy microphones, all that. But, they sound like songs that you'd hear on a record or whatever. But a lot of the stuff I do on harmonica, these peaches are juicy. Let me just tell you that. A lot of the stuff I do on harmonica is really weird, ambient, heavily affected, like experimental music. Like I've always dabbled in that kind of shit, right? Like weird, ambient kind of stuff, right? And they're kind of two things, like, I don't know how well they go together, you know, like, I don't know how well, like, my, heavily affected soundscape, toned down 5 octaves and fucking, slowed down, like, whatever, distorted, and is going to sound next to, a pretty straight up old Appalachian folk tune, you know what I mean? So, but whatever, I could probably put together 2 harmonica records, to be honest with you. One of them all ambient weird shit, and one of them just straight up tunes. But why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this just because I'm excited about it, because I've been working fucking since I vlogged this morning, basically at like 7 a.m. or not. No, it was like 9 a.m. when I got up. Pretty much ever since that vlog, I've been fucking doing stuff. I've been recording and videos and fucking working the angles, I did a kazoo video on Instagram and Facebook. I'm all about the kazoo right now, because it's like I've told you before, it's parts of the world it's punishable by, I think by death, for imitating the sounds of the dead, It used to be used by African warlords to fucking scare away enemies and shit, or a distant relative of the kazoo anyway. I've seen the instrument. I think my friend Lotus White has one, but one of those African kazoos. I'm not too sure. Maybe I don't know. Anyhow, yeah. The instrument I want to procure next is it's funny. I've had suitcases of little instruments, little diddly ocarinas and kazoos and harmonicas and toy harmonicas and orchestral harmonicas and all this stuff, but the tambourines, But what I've been lacking is a jaw harp. I haven't had a jaw harp since I was fucking 15 years old, I think. And so I got to try to get me one of them, because those are fucking cool. You know what I mean? But small instruments, spoons, stuff like that, yeah, you can't ignore them. They're cool. But yeah, I don't know. I've been cranking out. I've been for the people who dig what I do. I've been working hard for you today. Let's just say I've been working for 14 hours, pretty much solid, just making music and I took a couple snack breaks. I'm feeling healthy today. You know what I mean? I'm feeling all right, and it's good. You got to grab the fucking good days when you can. I don't get good days like this all too often. You know what I mean? I don't get days where I can go outside all too often. And, I went for a walk today. I went for 2 walks today, man. I went and bought a chocolate bar. I told you about that in the other vlog, I think. Went and bought a chocolate bar. Maybe I didn't publish that vlog. I'm not sure. I went out. I had a childhood moment today. I went out and bought a chocolate bar. Because I had 60 cents in my pocket. I knew I could get a chocolate bar for 50 cents at Dollarama. And I went outside and it was so cold. So I waited till it was frozen. Like I used to do when I was fucking 10. And I ate it out in the cold because that's what you do when you're Dirty Pat Walsh. My roommate just came home. I think I'm talking to myself here. But, yeah. Anyhow, what's my point? I just wanted to have a pinch of snuff and yak at you and tell you I've been working hard here in Sound Kitchen Studios today. I'm not just a guy on welfare. I'm a musician, goddammit. So yeah, I'm probably going to have a pretty busy weekend. But I got some stuff lined up for you all. I got something good for the gospel show on Sunday. So we'll get to that on Sunday. But until then, it's time to say goodnight. Down here in the town, we go for